All right, this is Gary with High Tech. We have a 1998 Civic. The door open. You want to pull the trunk lock. This lock is usually a good one to go with, but however, they're normally the code numbers on the sides sometimes don't match during the age we're dealing with. And the Civic does not have a glove box lock, so we have to get out the rear tail lock in the trunk. We're going to use a 10mm wrench, and it's pretty bright out here today, so hopefully I won't drown out the camera. Okay. Here's our lock. We're going to take out this nut, pop this off, and you have to twist the lock slightly to get it to remove. Okay, here's the lock removed. We're going to go clean it up for a minute, take it back to the truck, and get the codes off it. So as you can see, sometimes it's not easy to get the number from the tail lock. This is the area that was clean. What we do then is we do pull the door lock, and if you were able to look in here and look at it, you would see that just to show you the number here, the tops of the numbers are not stamped well. That's why I said this lock is not good to do it from. However, we were able to tell that it's a 1 and a 3 on the back. That's why I also use the scope, the A1 scope, to do this. I think we got 6513. We'll try it. So as you can see, that did not work. What we'll do is disassemble this lock to make the key. We use intacode and fill in all the blanks. Disassembly, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Just take the tail piece, take it to the round position, pull it up, just take a flat blade, move this piece off. I stick a key blank in it, normally 2-3 whacks with a screwdriver, holds everything in place so nothing gets to race apart on me. I pull the key out then, and you'll notice it's 7 cuts, just like the one we worked on the other day, which was a Zuzu, but it has a Honda lock. Now you notice this is the tip key of the key right here. This is the last cut, or the number 8. We're going to slide it down into that hole, and you're going to notice that on this particular lock, it's the last cut. Where on the Isuzu, it was not. It was the second to the last cut. So everything we do, the throat cut's going to be the one we miss. We'll have to fill in the blanks for that. Okay. So the code we had did not match this. Reading the Honda lock is not hard. Pretty simple. Anything that's barely above is a 2. This is probably a 5. And if you're not sure, and you want to check, you can always take it out on Honda. And on the end of the wafer, it'll tell you what cut it is. So it was a 5, and this is actually a 6. Yes, a 1 could be next to a 6, or a 2 in this case. I have to watch how you put them in. Obviously, putting them in backwards doesn't work. So, pretty simple to take in and out. Let's put our findings into the intacode. You notice I just put in a bogus code, typed in Honda, I hit enter, it picks up the code series I want, I hit enter again, now I hit F12 because I want to hit, it has a note for me, we want to close the note section. It's just telling me I can't use the shorter key, okay? The F12 is the shortcut so you can get right to your menu. I'll skip down 1 and start there. Be a 2, 6, a 2, and then we'll take it from there on our reading. 2, 6, 2. This next one's going to be a 1, and next one is going to be a 1. And we have another 1, and the last one we took out was actually a 1. So we hit enter. We have 2 possibilities, which makes it pretty easy for Honda. And oh, wow, if you look, it brings up one with a 13 on the end. That's the first one we're going to try, 5013. So maybe our 6 was actually a 5, and the next one to it was a 0. Let's see what happens with that. Let's see how well we came out. Well, looks like we got a winner. Get back in the housing to be sure. Now we made a key. We'll put it back together and put it back in the car, and that'll conclude this.